All right, man, we back with another video. This one is kind of a little bit of a sick topic. Really pissing me off with just watching this video, but you'll see why. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
She needed to get home from a girls' night out, so she took a rideshare. Never in a million years thinking something this horrifying would happen. The driver got her home, but she says he then...
What type of services is he providing, man? Like what is this? Uber Black?
Roped her on the front porch. Now the woman is speaking with her Amber Cogliano, and we warn you the video is upsetting.
Okay.
It's a video that will lead...
Oh my god, man. This man, yo, he just trying to, to pretend like he pretending to be nice and helpful, man. But you see where the hands are? We know what you're doing, bro. Come on, bro. Out of everything on her body, you grabbing her by her titties, man. You could have, like grabbed her by her arm like this if you really want to help her, a shoulder. You got out of everything, man, had to go like this. That's crazy, bro. You're thinking people are stupid, huh?
Leave you outraged.
Sick motherfucker, man.
Where is?
Right here.
A rideshare driver...
What do you mean, where is, bro? You standing at the fucking door. Oh my god. See, this is the thing, ladies. Listen, you gotta be careful out here, man. You can't. I feel like, I know it's not her fault, but you guys need to be careful, man. You can't be this intoxicated out in public, because I know it's not your fault. You should be able to do whatever you want to do, right? But you gotta be careful, man, because predators like this, they're out there and they're gonna get you. Imagine if she didn't have a camera. How's she gonna prove all this shit? Because she don't remember nothing. She said in the video that she don't remember nothing.
Driver appears to be groping his passenger's breasts as he helps her to her front door. Her purse is draped.
Yo, I'm surprised that he didn't enter the house after she opened the door and took that shit to the next level.
Around her neck, and you can hear her dog barking inside her house as she slurs
The dog should have fucking bit his ass.
her words.
Are you an Uber driver?
No,
He put
miss,
his
you ordered
hands
Lyft.
around her waist.
What company?
Oh, Lyft.
Lyft?
Yes, yeah. I want to make sure you get home
I
safely.
need
Now the woman who
Oh, you see how he looked up to the camera? He like busted. He didn't know there was a camera there. Yeah, buddy. You're done. I hope so.
who says she was groped is speaking out.
It's disgusting. I was so intoxicated. I was falling over. And to know that someone would take advantage of someone in that state, it's unimaginable.
Lauren Christensen says she was heading home after a night out with friends in...
Imagine how would you feel like if that was your mother or like your wife or your sister, auntie, and somebody did that to them. You want to find that fucking guy.
Dallas.
Just had the most amazing night. There's a lot of drinks involved.
So her friend ordered a Lyft to take her home. She never imagined she would get groped. Did you remember the driver grabbing you like that? Did you have
She looks super like different though from that video.
any recollection
Maybe different hairstyle.
of that?
Not at all.
Unsteady on her feet, Lauren tries to open the door.
Here, no. You're putting it the wrong way.
The Lyft driver didn't park his car outside of Lauren's house. He actually parked it down the street.
I wonder why. You're supposed to pull up in the driveway, if you really wanted to help. Why are you gonna make her walk when you can see she's stumbling everywhere? You should have, if you really wanted to help, you should have pulled up to the driveway, man.
One of
Because you don't want to show the number plate and shit.
Lauren's neighbors went outside to check out the suspicious car and heard the commotion on Lauren's front porch and went to see if everything was okay.
Okay.
Steve, I love you so much.
You're welcome. I just want to make sure everything's all right.
I told him, listen, I said,
Steve needs to fucking cross that fence and slap the shit out of that guy.
that's my neighbor, and I'm watching over her. And he took off.
Do you feel your neighbor saved you?
Absolutely.
The next morning, Lauren's
Yo, if the neighbor didn't pull up, I'm telling you, that guy, he would have entered the house.
saw the video on her home surveillance camera and went to police.
I had to call my daughter. I was so embarrassed to tell her how drunk I was. And she immediately was like, Mom, no, that wasn't your fault. He should have never done that to you.
What's been the hardest part of this, Lauren, for you?
Realizing that it could have been worse. And I just keep playing it back in my head. Had he gotten in my house?
I spoke to her attorney, Brooke Cohen, with the law firm Cohen Hirsch.
In most cases, you don't have the kind of evidence that we
Yo, the attorney's like this. Yeah. We're gonna get a fat check. Don't you worry.
have in Lauren's case, and I think that the Ring camera truly saved her.
She says she plans to file a lawsuit against Lyft.
It was really terrifying and very disturbing to look at.
A Lyft spokesperson says the behavior described has no place in the Lyft community or our society. We take reports of sexual assault very seriously. These allegations are in violation of our terms of service, and as soon as we were made aware of this incident, we deactivated the driver.
That's it?
Should have dropped her off in front of her house.
He needs to be behind bars, man.
Lyft sent us a statement saying they are assisting in the investigation and they have deactivated the driver.
If it was up to me, I would have fucking hit this guy with lashes. But yeah, man, that's my take on this video. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.